Hi, welcome to Am I Still John? This is our last episode before the winter break. As you can see, I'm all wintered up. I'm wearing my Minions beanie. This tie is to keep me safe and my ears protected. But if you notice, my eye is off-centered. And that really, really upsets me. Because look at, these are actually lined up. But if I line up the eye, look at this right here, look at this. I got that, like that Mariah Carey bang going on right now, like that. You know what I mean? But also, if I do this though, I got pigtails. Huh? Huh? Come on now. That's awesome. Anyhow, so today's episode is about getting the hell out of Los Angeles. Yes, this godforsaken, dusty old dust bowl, old concrete nastiness. Yes, that's what I said. And I say it often. I post it a lot. You know, South Central, yo, like LA, blah, 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 blah. I'm so cool. Look at me. It's not cool here. She is not cool. She is burnt out. She is way overpopulated. Every house is turned into a quadruplex with 5 families living in each one, and they all have 2 cars each. So you do the math on the parking for that one. Yeah, there is no such thing as parking in Los Angeles. If I'm not here at a specific time, I'm screwed. I'm parking on the street, like down, like the street down further than mine. Yes, like, you know, I mean like up 1 or 2. Yeah, and good luck, because then we're going to play that game of, do I still have a car every morning? And then when you win that one, if you win that one, then you get to play, is my car damaged? You know, from all the people like parallel parking and stuff. But anyhow, so we have come this far. I was paroled out to Los Angeles to save me from going into San Bernardino, right? San Bernardino, I should say. The city of San Bernardino, because if I went back to San Bernardino County, I was most likely going to go to the city of San Bernardino, and it is awful out there. It is ugly. It is like the nastiness of LA, but with none of the cool stuff. Nothing. None of the cool stuff, and at least 20 to 25 degrees hotter on the average. I ain't trying to do all that. Look at this face. Look at this face right here. That face can't be in the sun. It's going on right here. It is going on. Too much damage has already been done. I really love my braids. Oh, how are you doing? Like, oh my god. I totally got caught on Sepulveda Boulevard. The traffic was bumper to bumper. Anyhow, so I'm getting the hell out of this pop stand. I am getting an apartment with the Chad, and it's back in my hometown, which I will not name, but if you know, you know. I think I've already named it, so you know. But it's in the Inland Empire, which is San Bernardino County, but it is way so not in even close to San Bernardino City. Hell to the no, okay? But, okay, so I actually have live footage of me leaving Los Angeles in the future, in the very near future. So let's roll the tape. It's no good here. It'll destroy us. Yeah, see? That's how it be. That's how it is. And that's how it's gonna stay. So anyhow, Los Angeles is the place where I did my transitioning back into society. And you know what? There's a lot of great resources out here. I highly recommend it if you're coming out of prison. You know what? Los Angeles will take care of you for the most part. And it'll also chew you up a little bit and make you angry. And if you already have an anger problem, then it just might make you happy. Because that's how insane it will drive you. I am literally in the throes of this transition. I just informed my work that I am leaving, and they are kind of like besides themselves because I actually run the whole division of what they got going on. And without me, they can't do it. But you know who screwed me over in the beginning and periodically throughout this journey? That very job. So do I feel bad? Actually, I did for a minute. Do I feel bad right now? No, not really. I'm kind of relieved, actually. I got it off my chest. I am here. I am braided. Get used to it. Oh, I can do stuff with this. Look at this. Hey, we're fashionable now. All that, and I didn't even knot it. Okay, there we go. And so, oh, that looks fierce. Look at that. Oh, my bangs. Got bangs. And so, anyhow, we're getting the hell out of LA. I will miss it sometimes, though. I gotta tell you, I will miss it sometimes. You guys taking me seriously right now? I don't feel like you are. This is a serious program here. Very serious. And so I feel like, I don't know how do I feel? I have like a mixed bag of emotions, right? Everything that has to do with prison still left in my life other than what's in here and in my heart and some of the people that I've met. And of course the ramifications of all those things. So basically, I don't know where I'm going with this because everything still can remind me of prison if I allow it. But the core things that I've had to struggle through in order to get out of it and punch my way through are very much alive, and it's because of this place. It's because of the place that I'm living at in the transitional housing. Finally, and this job that I have that came from there, even that, that's how I got it, because I went to the school, and then I ended up getting a job there, and it all reeks of this past year and some change of trying to rebuild my life. And the fact that I still have to go through it makes me a very angry person. I have an anger problem. And so it's like I can't let it go until I can get let go. Until I can get let go. I can't let it go until it lets go of me. And then so it's like we were uncoupling, so to say. We were consciously uncoupling, like that wave Gwyneth Paltrow would say. I can't stand her. Sorry, I can't. But anyhow, I like some of her movies, but I just don't like her as a person. And so I've been taking a lot of pictures of the city lately. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss looking at the towers every day because I live just 3 miles away from them, from downtown. I can see them from my work when I'm driving on the freeway, when I'm coming up the 110. It's been a journey, and it feels like it's been forever, but it hasn't. It's been just 14 months, and maybe actually close to 15 now. And it feels like wow, if I really measure the distance of how far I've traveled, I can really see it. But in the moment, I'm just so focused on what's next, the future, and what I can do to get more, get better, to be better. And it just never ends, you know what I mean? And so I want more, and it's not here. And I always, when I was younger, I always thought, well, I'm going to run away to the city. At first it was New York, and then it became more like, oh, maybe I could just do LA, since it's just down the street. But figuratively speaking. But then it's like, I'm here now, and it's like, it's not what it used to be back in the 90s. It's way more crowded. And it was crowded then, let me tell you. And it's like, I'm 40 years old now. A part of me feels like, am I starting back from ground zero? But I mean, I'm going back with things that I've never had before. A way better relationship with my family, for one. A romantic relationship, in which is progressing very nicely. My own vehicle, an apartment that to call my own with this person. A job that's probably the best job, financially speaking, that I've ever had. I have a lot of blessings. Shout out to Larry. Larry helped me out a lot, and I won't blast your whole name, but you know who you are. To all the people that have really helped me along the way, thank you. To Steve for watching the show and commenting. I really hope I can find you somewhere again. I'd like to see you. To this place even. To this city. To the people that I've met. To John, my brother. Hi John, my first roommate here. You really helped me out so much just being there to bounce back and share our dark jokes with each other and not feel judged or judge. And Glenn, who we've met before, he's done an episode with me towards the end of last season. He's been a real blessing. I've been really lucky, and sometimes I forget that because I'm just so forward thinking and forward pushing. And yet I carry the baggage of not necessarily regrets, but of what ifs. I guess is that a regret? That is a regret, isn't it? I carry the baggage of past wrongs with me. It's different, isn't it? Uh, Parole, transitional housing, the fear that I felt and the anxiety of getting out and trying to rebuild, everything has to do with this city, unfortunately. And it forever will. And it's kind of tainted my appetite towards this city. Living here is hard enough. If you know, you know. It's just too crowded. It just sucks. And it is dirty. The homeless crisis is out of control. And you have to be rich to really enjoy living here. And that's unfortunate. But that's what Los Angeles has turned into. And so now as I leave the city, I wave goodbye. I think that I can be a bigger fish in a smaller pond, and I can be happy with that. I never thought I would say that, but that's okay. That's okay. That's good enough for me. I have many blessings, and they don't live here. Well, actually, they do. I have many blessings, and I'm very lucky. Thank you for watching. We will return in the spring with limited episodes, of course, as I am all by myself just doing this. But I really look forward to seeing you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Who knows? Show it to somebody. Maybe they'll like it and they'll subscribe. Just have people subscribe, please. Even if you don't watch it, you could just, you see a little notification, just go, whoop, get rid of her, right? But at least you're subscribed, and that helps me a lot, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So good night, and I'll see you next time on Am I Still John?